What do you mean anime isn't real? You're watching an anime girl right now! Hello, everybody! Hi, Kula! Hi, Flynn! Hi, Aman! Welcome in, everybody! We're in the spooky mood still, as we talk about more anime. But how you guys doing? You guys having a good time? Also, I'm covering up party trash, probably. I like to do that, so don't cover up as much. Spooky, yeah! RSD, hope you find a few inspirations for spellcraft. Ooh, fun, fun! Yes, we have our usual PowerPoint that I have set up. You guys get to see all of the dumb shows I'm watching. And I do believe this is also, like, the season I'm watching the most so far this year, maybe? There we go, we got my mouse all up. And we shall just get right into it. Reaper summoning sounds funny for later, but I don't know if it's better. Ooh. Reaper summoning does sound cool. We'll start off my PowerPoint, my silly little PowerPoint, with returning anime. These are animes that I have watched, you know, season 1, 2, whatever before, and they have now made a comeback. It is another season of a series. Well, bam. And we're barely covering up. I need to adjust things I'm covering up as little text as possible. But bam! The first 3 anime series I am watching. The Shonen Slide. Hello, Zero! How are you doing? Yes, this is the Shonen Slide, basically. I do actually try and, like, group the series into, like, similar vibes onto each slide. Blue Exorcist, let's go! Yes! Season 4 of Blue Exorcist! Been what feels like forever since the previous season, but maybe I'm just remembering wrong. I'm doing pretty good, though. We're having a good day today. I'm full of energy. Yes, I'm watching the new season of Blue Exorcist, which has 2 episodes out so far. Very good, always very good. I need to get myself some sort of Blue Exorcist merch, honestly. That's one of the series I'm probably going to start collecting the manga of eventually. And then we have the 7 Deadly Sins spin-off series about their kids. The 4 Nights of the Apocalypse Season 2 is out. And unironically, I'm really fucking digging it. I know it gets a lot of fucking hate, especially being a spin-off of a series that already gets a lot of hate, but I dig it. I like it. These kids are precious. I love them, Your Honor. And then we have the most intense games of soccer, the anime. We have Blue Lock. If you like sports, you'll like this. It's great. Also, how's the spooky BGM? Are we too loud, too quiet? I don't know how well you guys can hear it. But I got the spooky lo-fi girl going. Because we're in the Halloween mood. You cannot hear it. Finally, some calmer stream to be on. Hello, Milo. Welcome in, welcome in. We are talking about anime today. Let me turn the BGM up. Hopefully you guys can hear that better. Yes, welcome in. We're talking about the fall season of anime. Mainly the series that I'm watching because that's easiest for me to talk about. But anyone in stream is welcome to derail. Go crazy, bring up series that you're watching. We love getting distracted here. Yes, hopefully that BGM can now be heard more. Okay, got the next slide. Bam! Love a good yap session, yes! I am bad at yapping today. I keep fucking up with my words. We got the fantasy slide. ReZero Season 3, baby! It dropped with a whopping hour-and-a-half long first episode. Holy fuck. It took me 2.5 days to work out the time to just sit and watch it. My friend has watched the Spy Family movie recently. What do you think? I've seen it, and it's cute as fuck. The Ancient Magus Bride? Loved Ancient Magus Bride. That's another series I want to start collecting the manga for. I haven't started that manga yet, but that needs to go higher on my list. Because I keep forgetting how much I like it until I end up watching more of it. Yeah, Ancient Magus Bride, very good, love it. And the Spy Family movie, so cute. Love it, I love how jealous Yor gets. They're in love, and they're both so fucking dumb, and it's great. You read my Mango too, and not only oh Milo, honey, I have a manga addiction. Let me open up my app real quick, and let me just do a count of all of the series on my app that I am caught up on, that are currently actively having chapters. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, 60, 62, 64, 66, 67. Oh look, Mr. has a new look! Yes, we're in spooky Halloween mode! Watch Spy Family movie at the cinema. Oh, that's so lucky. I almost had a chance to go. But the timing just didn't work out. Yes, I am currently in Halloweeny mode, by the way. This is how I normally look day to day, but for the month of October, I'm a zombie. Yeah, I'm currently actively reading over 60 different mangas. Mystic the Spook CH has come, yes. Praise thee! Yes, praise me! I am an anime god! Genuinely. Do I still have my credentials on here? I do have my credentials. They're not accurate. This is from the beginning of the year. This is from earlier in the year, so the number's not fully accurate. But, peep that 1,000 completed series. Praise me! For I am the undead god of anime. Still not even a weeb miner, just completed Neon Jealous Evangelion's manga lately. Oh, hell yeah. I have not consumed Evangelion in the slightest. That is one of the series that is not within the 1,000. Scooch me over a little. I scooted over a little too much. D&D says, yes, Almon plays D&D. I hope the session goes very well. Gulin on the anime manga, not even zombie living. Yeah, I've consumed way too much anime media, and I have genuinely helped people remember what an anime series was based off of the tiniest little information. I have a very big brain, and it is full of anime knowledge. If anyone needs help finding a series you forgot about, I'm your girl! But yes, we have Re:Zero Season 3. So fucking good so far. Chef's kiss. And then we have continuation. Let's see, Gunsmith Cats. That's not one I've seen, but it rings a bell. Once found a story to read, but sadly names can't remember. Yeah. Yes, we have continuation of Tower of God, which is funny because the previous season of Tower of God literally just ended the other week. This is basically just part 2. The second half of that season, but it's just been split for no real reason. And then we have Danmachi. Everyone loves the fan service Danmachi. You like all the Sword Art Online stuff? I have seen all of Sword Art Online except for the Gun Gale Online spinoff. I don't like that. I've unfortunately seen it all. Alicization arc is the best part of Sword Art Online. Everything else is very meh and crap. Gonna dim and sleepy. School starts at 2 hours? Snowy! You need to get your sleep. Get your fucking sleep, Snowy! Good, you better be going. Have some good sleep, have a good day at school. Gun Gale Online for love. Do you like firearms and gunsmithing? Yeah, I gave Gun Gale Online a shot when the first season first came. When the first season started. It just wasn't for me. I liked... Because the season that the Gun Gale arc in Sword Art Online started, it was like, half Gun Gale Online, half some other arc. I greatly preferred that other arc. And I wasn't a big fan of Gun Gale. So I wasn't a fan of when the spin-off anime started. The Elf Game arc. Yeah, something like that. I don't remember. Alicization was probably the best arc of the series, followed by the very first arc, and the rest I've just forgotten about. In general, avoid. Yeah, Sword Art Online isn't the best. I am fully aware it's very trash, not very good, but sunk cost fallacy is why I'm still watching it whenever there's a new main season. I'm already at this point. Might as well see what bullshit is next. And that is the only reason why I made it so far in, Attack on Titan. I couldn't finish Attack on Titan. I finally had to call it a quits. Once we got final season, part 2, part 3, part whatever, I'm just like, okay, no, this is never ending, I'm done, I'm calling it a quits. I think story, how they managed to level the first season. Yeah, that would make a very good season. As a TF2 fan, you'd ask people if there's any JoJo reference. I have not seen JoJo's. That is also another one that is not part of my 1000 plus seen series. There are so many, like, cult classics like JoJo's and Evangelion that I've never seen. But instead I've seen series that no one has heard of, like Kami-2. I bet none of you have heard of Kami-2. But I have! I've watched it, and it's good. Gal's missing out. I know, I'm missing out. What's that anime? Oh, Kami-2? It is about a just normal-ass middle school girl who is just suddenly a god. But it's like the most chill day-in-the-life thing ever. Like, there's no drama or action or anything. She's just vibing. She's having her everyday life. She's just now also a god. Let me read. Let me get that link. It is very, let's see. It's from 2005. I'll send. Boom. Boom. There's the link. I'll read the description out. Do I have? Probably gonna regret this. Bam. Okay, here is the listing. Kami-2. Yurei Hito Tsubashi is just an average middle school student living in the city in Japan's inland sea. Blah, blah, blah. During lunch, she announces she had become a goddess. It's like so boring and calming and cute. The most sane anime arc, basically. It's not well known, though. Someone forgot to put Mystic in the fridge. Now she's rotting again. Yes, I'm rotting. Hello, Dai. Welcome in. We are talking about the fall season of anime and getting very distracted. Like I'm showing off a very unknown anime I've watched that no one has heard of. Have a like for me, the numbers need to be impressive. Thank you for the like, I appreciate it. Yes, this is a very cute anime that no one has heard of. And I love to bring it up as an example of something I've seen that no one has to make up for the fact that I've never seen so many big animes that people are annoyed at. I feel like I've heard a comment too, I haven't seen it. It is a very calming, boring anime. I got some light novel based stuff. I have seen quite a lot of light novel based stuff. I mean, on the slide alone, we have Danmachi and ReZero and Tower of God. I'm pretty sure all three of which are based off of light novels. But I'm watching so many fucking seasonals. I'm probably watching the most this season than I have in the previous seasons this year. I put together a silly little PowerPoint to show off the series I'm watching. Magi Lumiere. I have that I keep seeing, and I'm gonna watch that once the season's over and I can binge it because I'm watching too much at once right now. Because I believe, let me do a count. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 different series I'm watching actively. Although, to be fair, 2 of them are gonna be done airing after this month. One Piece is going on a 6-month hiatus. I usually try to stick in the, like, 10 to 12 range, but so it's a lot when I get to 15 plus. Because I always end up at some point throughout each season where I just end up so far behind, or like by the time I catch up with 2 or 3 series, I have like 4 more that I'm like a month behind on, and it's so much catch up I have to play. So I try not to watch too much, but sometimes it just happens. Like 3 magical girls. I know, yeah, there's... Yeah, there's... I've watched a video about what Cartoon Network does nowadays. I'm getting sad. Oh, yeah. I heard they've removed regular show. That's fucked up. You know, what is the one... Is the one magical girl one I've keep seeing? Is that the one you mentioned? Scroll. No! One I keep seeing. Dun dun dun. Oh yes, I'm watching Dun dun dun. For sure. Now this is one of the magical girl ones, I believe, that I keep seeing, and just this picture, this cover image alone is cute as fuck. How would I not be interested in pastel cute magical girls? Maybe like cartoon. Oh, I fucking love cartoons. I've also watched a good number of cartoons in my life. I need to click back over onto this window. There we go. An anime who is cute or useful in your shadow magic. Ah. Yeah. Okay, we should probably move on to the 3rd slide finally. We're only on slide 2. Slide 2. Out of all of them. 3rd slide! Yay, more series that I love that are continuing. Okay, such fluffy cute mages can also end up in such a bad horror path. Oh god, yeah. Horror magical girl anime is a very popular genre. A lot of more recent popular magical girl series have been somewhat horror-based. Like Magical Girl Raising Project is one for sure. And you can't forget about the iconic Madoka Magica. Think you read the manga to the right one? Yes! Alright, After School Hanako-kun. This is actually, like, spin-offs. 5-minute little shorts that just last for the month of October. They did this last year as well. And yes, Natsume's Book of Friends. This is genuinely one of my all-time favorite series. And it's been like, I think 7 years since season 6. So I was so fucking excited when season 7 was announced. Martial Arts Peak, but Adventure Time, loved Adventure Time. OG Ben 10, I've watched that, and Johnny Bravo, for sure. Yeah, we have season 7 of Natsume's Book of Friends. We have Beastars is finally ending. I think this is season 3, technically? But it's the final season that's finally ending, and I'm curious what's gonna happen there. Genuinely, I love Beastars. It does the 3D animation so fucking well. Zach Natsume still going despite the games. Should have seen everything was on it early. Yes! Natsume and Mushishi, so high up on my list. I love them both so dearly. Yeah, everyone was shocked when Natsume was announced for season 7 because it's been so many years. But I've noticed a lot of anime are finally getting re-picked back up or fully rebooted lately, and I love it. It's finally giving anime a chance to finally shine again. Like the animation, Beastars, yes! I fucking love... I think the fact that Beastars is all animals does add to how good the 3D looks. Because when it comes to, like, 3D anime characters, it needs to be done just right in anime for it to look really good. Maybe I got something in here about superheroes or spies? Not on my PowerPoint, I don't think, but there's a lot. Like, let's see, superheroes, spies, detectives, off the top of my head, what do I think of? There's Tiger and Bunny. You would probably like that if you haven't seen it. Find it sad that this slow feel-good anime sometimes land with right there. Yeah! They really do. Because it's all outshined by the, you know, action-packed shonen series and whatnot. But I fucking love a good slow feel-good anime. Yeah, these 9 are the returning series that I'm watching. And now, for the obligatory slide of me showing off various merch I have from these series, because I've started doing this now. I don't know why, but I have, and so we're doing it, so here you go. Oh, I gotta move myself. Tiger and Bunny sounds good to me, yes. I've started Tiger and Bunny, but I've never finished it. But yes, this is my merch slide. I have 2 giant Natsume posters, which are 2 of the 3 remaining official anime posters that I have surviving. Who's the girl on the right? This is Rem from ReZero. Rem, she's the blue-haired maid girl. Hi. Oh, no, she's not shown in the picture. Yes, from ReZero, one of the maid twins. I got her and the Beastars merch from anime boxes. But I like the stuff. Fucking Beastars have a small bag and a fucking soap dispenser, which I genuinely have in use in my bathroom right now. And also, fun fact for this Legacy plush, there's a zipper in his back, and there's like a tiny pocket, probably big enough to fit like 2 quarters. I don't know why they put a zipper for a pocket in his back, if it can only hold that much. But it's there! Soap dispenser, they know their audience! Yeah! It's actually a foaming soap dispenser, so you like fill it like a third or half with just liquid soap, and then the rest with water. And then it comes out all foamy. Why is her hair like a sliced rag? I don't know. But yeah, the Beastars stuff and the Rem plush all came from anime boxes. But I like them. It's good merch. Very cute. 2 quarters, you mean you're streaming? Yeah! That's a good one! But yeah, the obligatory merch slide to show off how much I love some of these series. But otherwise, we have brand new series, stuff that's airing for the first time that is mostly new to me and probably you as well. The romance slide! We have Blue Box, sports romance. We love a good sports romance in this series. We have how I attended an all-guys mixer, which is fucking hilarious. It wasn't even on my radar. It was probably gonna be one I was gonna watch after it had finished airing. But then one of my friends asked me, like, hey, is this any good? So I was like, okay, well, I have to watch the first episode now. I have to give an opinion. And holy fuck, it's fucking hilarious. I love it. So silly. Those 3 guys at the top, 0 brain cells. These 3 girls have 1 brain cell between them. And they just rizz up the guys nonstop. It's great. Chef's kiss. Everything I needed right now. Oh no, it's guys mixer because why not have multiple hot guys? It is 3 guys, the 2 up top, and these 3 guys are girls dressed up as guys because they work at a cross-dressing host club. So they are dressed as hot men, making the actual guys flustered, like, oh my god, how is this person hotter than I am, but they're actually a girl? And it's great, it's stupid, it's silly, it's funny, genuinely keeps making me laugh. I am so glad my friend asked me about this series and got me watching it. Because it probably would have been months and months down the line before I finally gave it a try myself. It is amazing. And Nina, yes, we have Nina, the Starry Bride. This one was actually an anime I started watching. A manga I started reading like a year or so ago, but I didn't end up getting very far in for some reason. I think I like lost my bookmark and then was just too lazy to reread anything. So I'm glad it's got an anime so I can like actually like experience the story again because I'm lazy. Yes, Nina the Starry Bride. This one is cute. It's gonna be some sort of romance. Manga I started watching, Mystic 2024. Yes. Yeah, Nina the Starry Bride, very good. It's got very good potential to be very cute. I don't think I've read too far into it though. Maybe after it's done airing I'll try reading it again. And then we have Dun Da Dun, because that is, I'm gonna say it now, it is probably gonna end up being like anime of the season for most people. It is very popular, very visually beautiful, and fucking dumb hilarious. I get that it's a thing that not everyone will be into, but I dig it. It's hilarious. It makes me laugh quite a bit. Such a twist. Yes, that one girl in the back. How dumb. There's not a single brain cell to be found in this series so far. That is how dumb. You read one of them? Oh yes, Uzumaki, one of the Junji Ito series. I've read most of Junji Ito's mangas. Dun Dun is something, alright. Yep, that is how to sum it up. Easily. But yes, I've read most of Junji Ito's stuff, I think. And Uzumaki's only gonna be 4 episodes. There's only 2 out right now, I believe. First episode, surprisingly really good. Looks great. It's animated to look like the manga is moving in a way. It's all black and white. First episode looks great. Second episode, big quality difference. It does not look as good. And I remember reading a thing where like there were some production issues and they either had the choice of just release episode 1 and nothing else, or release 3 very subpar episodes and just finish it off. And they chose to go for the subpar finish it off option. I could be wrong on that. That is something I've read. So don't quote me on that. I am not a reliable source of information. But I'm gonna finish it. Might as well. And then the the last new series to me that I'm going to be starting, it hasn't aired yet, I think it's airing this in a week-ish, is Blue Mibaro. I know absolutely nothing about it. Wasn't on my radar, knew nothing about it, never heard of it before. Why is it on my list for this? Well, simply, for the bit! There are 4 anime series this season that are all blue. So of course, I have to watch the one that isn't already on my list. Just for the bit. Blue Box, Blue Mibaro, Blue Lock, Blue Exorcist. I have to watch them all at this point. Like, come on, I legally have to. So I get to find out whatever the fuck Blue Mibaro is gonna be about in like a week. I just find it so funny that I realized, I'm watching 3 blue animes so far. I wonder if there's more this season. What's Blue Mibaro? I guess I'll have to watch it too. So yes, the only reason why I'm watching Blue Mibaro and the only reason why I know it exists is because there are 3 other blue series. And I love watching stuff for the bit, for the meme. And I mean, this preview picture for Blue Mibaro does look pretty cool. I think I'm gonna end up enjoying it enough to be worth it. But yes, I thought this was funny. Which is why it got its own dedicated slide. And that is all the stuff that I personally am watching. But, as always, I have a couple of series that I'm not watching that I think you guys might enjoy, or at least seem very popular with other people. Which is... oh, Wiz is covering. Wiz is covering. But we have I'll Become a Villainess Who Goes Down in History. And then the Yakuza Fiancé series that everyone seems to be going feral over. I'm not personally watching either of these, but Yakuza Fiancé is getting a lot of hype. And I know a lot of people have posted about the webtoon for I'll Become Villainous Who Goes Down in History. Go Down in History, yup. I don't know much about it, but I know the webtoon for it is, like, very fucking popular, so there you go. If you read it and you don't know it's gotten an anime, there you go. Down in History, is this a down bad type of... I don't think so. I think it's more so, like, in the history books. I've done something, you know, generations down the line, they'll remember me for the things I've done, kind of thing. I'm assuming. I haven't read the original webtoon, and I don't remember what the description of the anime says. I think you read part of the manga. Girl boss type anime? I think probably. It very much seems like every other reincarnated as the villainess of a story kind of anime. And I'm here for it. I have a soft spot for the fucking transmigration as like a villain type story. I'm currently in the middle of reading. Let's scroll. I still have over 70 chapters to go to catch up. But I'm currently reading The Lark of the Count's Family, where the main character is transmigrated into this asshole, snarky Count's son, who is, like, briefly mentioned in, like, the first volume of whatever series he's popped into, and is, like, attacked by the main character of the book, and it's never heard of again. So he's like, I just need to do everything I can to fucking survive the contents of the first book, and then I'm gonna fuck off into the middle of nowhere and live my life safely. And I'm obsessed with it. It is so good. Once found a cute villainous manga that was cute. There are so many that are so good. One of my favorites is the classic all flags lead to doom, whatever that was. It was long. Let me scroll. It's like reincarnated as villainous and all the flags lead to doom. I think the name's a bit off, probably. Rough name was Observation Diary of My Fiance Who Pretends to Be the Villainess. Ooh. The first big villainous anime, yeah. Love that one. Because that is technically a bisexual harem. I remember reading and looking into it, and Maria has been said to have been, like, the most likely to get the main character to fall in love. Hey, would you like to hear about your VTuber plans? Sitting on it the whole day, so... Oh yeah, fuck yeah, go ahead! I love hearing about people's stuff. I love hearing when Amon goes about their D&D characters. I love hearing when people... I'd love to hear about the VTuber plans. Love that stuff. Love a good villainous series. A common thing I've noticed with a lot of villainous series is, the part I love the most, because of course, is, villainous, reincarnated as villainous, whatever. And by whatever actions, all of the male leads who normally like the heroine start liking the villainous. And then you can tell the heroine starts liking the villainous, although it's usually played off as more so of a friend thing. They're gonna become besties or something, but, like, please kiss. Some of those dynamics are very, very sapphic, if you ask me, and they need to be gay. Found the name. An observation record of my fiancé, self-proclaimed villainess. Ooh, I'll have to look that up. Scoops who tries to be the villainous but always fails because the reincarnator is an evil to the core. Yup. Love that. If we wanna scroll through... And no, I am not logged in because I am not sharing my account with anybody. We have more Bleach. I still haven't finished Bleach. How far am I into Bleach? I'm over the halfway point. I've gotten to where the aspect ratio finally changes. I remember that. How far did I make it to Bleach? I want to finish it eventually. I am 270 episodes in. So I have, like, 90 left. Bleach is running since an eternity. It's one of the big three. It's been running simultaneously around the same time as Naruto was, and as One Piece was at some point. Like... Let's go to the manga page. 2001 to 2016.
Hello.
Thank you for the sub, Corey! How are you doing? Honey's manga with the Observation Diary has a spin-off. Ooh! Let's see if we can find it. I'm assuming it's this. Oh yeah, it does have a spin-off, and... I'll have to add this one to my list. And we'll fall while others finally start driving, hoping the hurricane season. I hope hurricane season's done too. I'm doing pretty good. I am still melting. I am still midsummer. I am still in triple digits. It is currently 102F for where I live, which is about 39 Celsius. I am suffering. I make alternate timeline for VTubing purposes, but basically the character will be Ace Legion, Task Force Division of Military Internation of your Asia Field Medic. Ooh, interesting. Sweet. I'll have to add observation log to my list. We have season 3 of Ari Ferretta, which I gave up mid-season 2. I think like 3 episodes into season 2, because I realized, you know, I don't really care about this as much as I thought I did. Let's see, what are our other series that I know? This one is one that is on my radar to maybe check out once it's done airing. 365 Days to the Wedding, because it seems like it'll be cute. Cover gaming, military topics. Ooh, interesting. I have another day just under 90F tomorrow. Ooh, that's nice. It makes it as much as 10 to 15. Oof. Yeah, we had approximately 1 week of mid to lower 90s, and then it went right back up to 100 plus. And I'm in pain. I just want to not sweat when I go to check the mail. What are we? Ooh. After today, it's estimated to start going down again. 99, 94, 91, 77, 74, 80. Oh, holy shit. I'm sending a screenshot of that to my mom. Hopefully it cools down soon. It looks like it's finally about to. I was joking with my grandparents the other month that maybe, just maybe, if we're lucky, we'll be able to open up the windows and get fresh air in the house by Thanksgiving. And then my grandma laughed and said, maybe! Well, I don't know. Maybe not. But, oh, this looks so promising, thank God. Yes, this is one that I'm probably gonna watch once eventually. Seems like it's gonna be a cute romance where they'll fall in love eventually. Fake dating kind of thing. Will be actually in 3D, not live TV. 3D! Nice! Alternative timeline with butterfly effect. Oh, it's set in 2045. Ooh, that'll be interesting. Oh, this is one I should have put on the, series of note. Remake of Ranma 1/2. At least I'm pretty sure it's a remake. I still haven't seen the original Ranma 1/2. I don't know much about it, in all honesty. But yes, this was one I should have put on the series of note. I feel like a remake of a classic is kind of important to point out. I mean, it's from the 90s, basically. 161 episodes? Jesus Christ, I didn't realize it was that long. Seen parts of the original, but never the end. Yeah. In high school. Okay, so, in high school during, first get to the school, it's before classes start, I'd hang out with me, my friend, her friend, who wasn't as close with me, but they're friend of a friend, we were friendly, we talked a bit, and then that friend's friend, who I knew nothing about. I don't even know that dude's name. Okay, he was just there sitting with his friend, who happened to sit next to us. But one day, I remember, I was half paying attention to what was being said, because I was talking with my friend about something. And the friend of a friend was, I think, talking about wanting to, make a fan dub of Ranma 1/2, and, handed me his phone to, read the description, and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about! Why did you hand me your phone? And I'm just like, uh-huh. Oh, interesting. And I just pay more attention to my friend, and he eventually takes his phone back, and I'm like, I feel bad, but what the I don't know what you were talking about. And I also don't know you that well. I don't even know your name. At some point, it was too random for me to ever have an end. Or I'm gonna have the abridged series, basically. I don't know, I think from what I pieced together, it was trying to see if we were interested in it, but I wasn't paying attention to exactly what was being asked. Modeling the avatar tomorrow. Oh. There'll be 10 other squads written to make story animations videos about. Ooh! Quite the impressive plans. That's exciting. Darn, you really are allergic to the fanfic stuff? That's funny, because I am a fanfic. I used to be really into fanfics. Only for certain series, though, and no, I will not admit what series. I have at least some dignity left. Not much, but some. See, are there any other interesting ones that pop out? I know nothing about this series, but I want to check. Because the art style looks so fucking familiar. What series does it remind me of? I feel like... I think it'll be best if I go to stat. Why you blame that friend of a friend now? I didn't even know what he was really asking about, because I was in the middle of having a conversation and he's talking at the same time. And I'm like, huh? Okay. What a character design. Elriz. I'm curious, because I don't know what this reminds me of. Oh, duh, Psychopaths, there we go. There we go, that solves the mystery. This by the same person who made Psychopaths. That's why it looks familiar. I find something cute. Found family stuff. They often have many cruelty parts to balance it out. If you want cute family... Hold on. I got you. Cute family. I mean, Spy Family. Barakamon. Very good. It's not quite family. It's closer to Found Family, but that one's very cute. Sweetness and Lightning does get a little sad, but that one's like, tooth-rottenly cute. Dax's Guide to Babysitting's also very cute. And Buddy Daddies, fucking loved Buddy Daddies. Buddy Daddies is peak found family. 2 assassin co-workers, no relationship between them other than their co-workers, become dads to this little girl that they found on the street. You can't get more family, found family than that. Sweetness and Lightning is the other one. It's about a widowed dad bonding with his young daughter, basically. It's also very food-focused. So it does get a little... You don't know any anime manga about Among Us? I mean, Among Us specifically, no, I don't think there's any out, but I can probably easily find something that I could relate to Among Us. Let's see. That would probably be... Oh god. Oh, just you wait, let's see. What? Please for my sanity. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I think the best, like, horror mystery. Yeah, I was thinking horror mystery. Or maybe suspense. Good, we'll see. Let's see. What of these could potentially be Among Us with imposter? I mean, another. Wait, fuck, I know a series, fuck. What is the name? Fuck. I know such the perfect anime, fuck, I need to know the name. I got it. Broken no Yusha, there you go. The whole premise is a bunch of heroes are called upon to, save the world, yada yada. There's supposed to be 6 series, but 7 show up. One of them's an imposter. And so they end up fighting, I think, and trying to figure out who the imposter is before they all get killed. And then they end up getting, like, trapped in an area where they, like, can't get out until the imposter's killed or something like that. It's been a while since I've watched it, but yeah, this is probably the most Among Us anime I can think of. Except for it is fantasy instead of sci-fi. Oops, light went out, you might disappear. Oh no, I hope the lights come back soon. And also, hello, Baskerville Hound, welcome in. But yes, this is probably the closest I can think of to an Among Us anime. So I hope you enjoy. You guys have any other hard tasks for me? We'll see what kind of anime I can find for you guys. Put my big anime brain to knowledge. You'll enjoy your sussy anime, you baka. Parasite, maybe? Parasite is close. I actually have a Parasite little plush hand puppet. Let's see, if I were to find other sort of Among Us-y. In a way, you could maybe say Durarara, but I don't think that would really count. I mean, Danganronpa. Is Danganronpa not kind of Among Us-y? Instead of finding the imposter, you're finding the murderer, who, to be fair, is the same. Choking on water. Metal Gear Solid, but in anime form. I have never played Metal Gear Solid. I don't know much about it. But my first thought is Gate. Which is an isekai in a way. It's very military. Listen, I don't know much about Metal Gear Solid. From what I've seen of just, like, people talking about it and, like, fan art, this is the first thing that would come to mind to me. Let's see. You need to check it. Yes, it is an isekai. Or basically, like a lot of, like, isekai kind of series where, like, a portal to another world opens up, and the military takes it over to, you know, check it out, make sure it's safe. And as far as I'm aware, this anime is the first anime I ever noticed that did the whole split season. You know how, like, it's becoming more common now, like, Attack on Titan's now famous for it. You know, final season, part 1, part 2. That's what Gate did, but it's still listed as just 1. Oh, no. No, it was listed as 2, because basically, it was originally going to be for 24, I believe, but then it stopped halfway through and then came back January the next year to finish it off. I remember that happening. Yes, because it ended up getting split. It was originally supposed to be one 24-episode season, and then, I don't know what happened. Something happened. I remember I was at an anime convention. It was early, like, I don't know, Saturday morning probably. Saturday or Sunday morning. And there was supposed to be an episode out. But there wasn't. I didn't... No, not COVID. It was 2015. But, there wasn't an episode, so I look into it, and I see, like, a news thing that said it got split off. Do I play games? Yes. I don't game too often, but when I do, I do. I've actually been fucking... Or was it that tsunami rat? I don't know. I don't think it was anything specific that happened with Gate. I think maybe scheduling issues, maybe they couldn't secure a slot to continue on through fall. I don't know. I'm like 90% sure it was Gate. Let's see. Would it be under discussions? "2011, you were close." Yeah, you were close. I don't know. What I like to play. Okay, I am currently... This is technically a gacha. I'm currently obsessed with the Infinity Nikki playtest I got into, and I'm so sad that today, I believe, is the last day for it. But aside from that, on stream, I'm playing Graveyard Keeper and Trails of Cold Steel 1 on YouTube, and Atelier Sophie on Twitch, as well as I play a lot of fucking, dating sims. Playing Celestial Chains of Fate on Twitch occasionally. On my phone alone, I have Love in Deep Space and a Idle Boy rhythm game. I also like Minecraft. Recently got Tiny Game, the fucking dating sims. Listen, 2024 is the year of Feral Mystic. Dating sims, yes, seems alright for me. I am a dating sim addict. Like, let me... Let's see. Okay, reverse harem anime. A lot of these are based off of dating sims. Not all. Some of them are based off of manga or game or whatever. Let's see. I've seen Oran. I've seen. Actually, fun fact. I just read that the creator of Kiss Him Not Me is coming out with a new series. Which one was it? There we go. About a girl who meets her imaginary boyfriends from her life. It's gonna be great. Go play a dating sim, but IRL. I have! I've been in multiple long-term relationships. Let's see. Amnesia is my all-time favorite dating sim. And I so desperately need to play the second game. Haven't seen Romantic Killer. I've seen Ujino Prince Sama, another all-time favorite. I am playing the Japanese rhythm game for it. Forget YouTube's all here. Hi YouTube, yes. YouTube and Twitch are both here. Ujino Prince Sama, one of my all-time favorites. I've seen. Oh, fucking Mr. Love Queen's Choice. I've seen and I've played the game. Certainly going, let's go gambling! Yes, I have unironically played Mr. Love Queen's Choice. And, Gavin is my favorite. Have I seen Gakko in Heaven? No, I have not. I've seen. I think I've seen this one. I've seen that. I've seen like 90% of the reverse harem section on my anime list, basically. I love hot anime men. And so I play a lot of dating sims. Am I green? Am I sick? I am not sick! I am a zombie for Halloween! This is what I look like normally. But it's Halloween month, so I get to be all spooky. Oh no, I've been infected. Yes, I'm gonna eat your brains. Come here, give them to me. I'm sure they're tasty. I have no brain cells anyway, so I gotta get brain cells somehow. One can make the case that you are sick then. True. But only until November, yes. Once November's back, we're going back to normal Mystic. And then in December, we're going into Christmas mode. Christmas mode, by the way, is this. Where I'm red. This is gonna be me all December, baby! I'm tempted to change the eye colors, but I don't know. And I unironically love the red hair. Wanna honk the nose? It's my Rudolph nose. Yeah, I love, love, love the red hair on the Christmas mode. And I love, love, love the eyes in Halloween mode. To be a clown in December, no! It's okay, I can be a clown anytime for you guys. Just for you. I've become a clown out of love. I forgot what I was talking about before getting distracted. Infected Clown, a Left 4 Dead reference? What? I watched or read Made in Abyss. I have not. That is on the list to eventually watch. But I just keep forgetting about it when I have free time. You were talking about being distracted? Yeah, likely. Yeah, I have a lot of anime knowledge. Raider has some... yeah, I've heard about that. And I've heard the gore. I know a lot of people think it's, like, really good despite things. And I don't know. I'll at least give it a fair shot. Eventually, and, like, check out the first couple episodes and see if I want to continue it or not. Because, I mean, I've seen over 1,000 episodes of anime. 1,000 series of anime. Way more episodes than that. Gore is cool to me, but more happens in season 2. Ah, we'll keep that in mind then. Yeah. I've watched so many, so like, I give a lot of series the benefit of a doubt and try. And like, see if it's any good. No, I'd win insanity. Like, there's one series that it's like something that where edited version cut some of the extreme content might appear. Probably. But there's one series I so desperately wanted to like. Because the premise sounded amazing. But I just couldn't get into it no matter how much I tried. Let's see if I can find it. All I remember is that it was a mecha. Which makes sense why I couldn't get into it, because I tend to not like mecha. Anime like My Dress-Up Darling. Oh, that's easy. We need... Easy one that I can think of is Smile Down the Runway. We have a cute boy who makes clothing for a model. It's more wholesome. Enjoying somebody saying dies, but not in a gay way. Yes, this would be a good option for My Dress-Up Darling. It is right there in recommendations as well between the two. Oh, as well as Paradise Kiss, that would be a good one. Paradise Kiss is a favorite of mine. Where the girl in the middle, it becomes a model, and the guy with the blue hair uses her as his muse. And it's very good, one of my favorites. And it is chef's kiss in terms of casual, what is the word? Representation. The first episode, I believe, maybe the second, blue guy openly says he is bisexual. When someone's like, hey, why are you with a girl? I thought you liked guys. He's like, dude, I'm bi, I like both. And then one of the characters is a beautiful trans woman. You don't see how the story goes on after that. I think the manga goes a bit further, I'm not sure. Blue-haired bisexual seems right. Yeah, this was before the whole blue-haired bisexuals thing was 2005 for the anime, 1999 to 2003 for the manga. But it's genuinely one of my favorites. You know, we have openly bi man, who outright says it. We have a beautiful trans woman who no one questions. And then one of the other characters, personally, it's not confirmed, but personally I feel is very polyromantic, but that is not a confirmed thing. That is just my own headcanon for that character. And it does fit in with all the other stuff going on, though, so yeah, Paradise Kiss, Smile Down the Runway are good options for, My Dress-Up Darling. What do people say for the recommendations? Smile Down the Runway. Yeah, none of these are really... Yeah, no, I think those two are probably the best options. Although, when Smile Down the Runway isn't as liked as, like, Paradise Kiss, it's not very well known compared to a lot, and I think it's generally because of the art and the character design. Like, this is the main dude. I'm pretty sure that's the main dude. Yeah. And so, like, doesn't appeal to as many people as, like, My Dress-Up Darling does. Rocking the bob cut, yeah. But the main girl's very pretty. There is also... Find something for myself to watch with probably a hot anime boys. Tons of them. I mean... easy enough to do. Just fucking go back down to the reverse harem section. Pick one of the ones I haven't seen. Let's see, what's one I haven't seen? I've heard so many good things about Hiro no Kakura. I need to give it a try one day. Because it's got 2 seasons. That's quite a bit to watch. Yeah, which I haven't... Yeah, I've seen like 90% of the reverse harem tag. It'll probably be easier for me to count the ones that I haven't seen. Let's see, 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6... Stand My Heroes. Oh, that's an OVA. But, yeah. I've seen like 90% of these. Apothecary Diaries interesting. I love Apothecary Diaries. What's funny about that is that aired this time last year. It has been on my to-read list for the manga for the longest time. Need to pull a guy out of here. Don't worry. But no, Apothecary Diaries has been on my to-read list, and I finally got to it when the season of anime started, but there were still like 2 weeks before the anime was actually going to start airing itself. So I had to think to myself, okay, do I binge read this all right now, or do I go in completely blind to the anime? And then I binge read it in 3 days. So yes, Apothecary Diaries is very good. One of my favorite kinds of harems are the bisexual harems like this. All of these girls are in love with her, as well as all of the guys. We love that. We love when it gets a little gay. But there's not many like that, sadly. Stretch. Yes, I think I might end this off here, everybody. We have gone through it all. I have my PowerPoint. There we go. You guys can see all the series one more time. Gotta say, your model is lovely. Thank you. Like the shoulder holes? Yes, I love the shoulder holes. I'm actually in the middle of working on a 2.0 redesign. It's very similar, but just elevated. So eventually that'll happen. I'm going to be having a birthday stream at the end of the month, which any of the money from that is going to go into saving for rigging the 2.0 model. So hopefully that's not going to be too terribly long. But yes, that is gonna be it for us today, everybody! Thank you all for coming and listening to me yap. Because I love doing these anime streams even if people don't care, because I'm still gonna do them. Well, you could rate yourself. I could, but I don't have the mental fortitude. I don't have the discipline. It would take me 3 years to do one model. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for coming. We are not going to be doing any raids because we are multi-streaming, and that is just a mess to try and figure out. But yes, that is going to be it for me today, everybody. My next stream should be... I don't know. Most likely art sometime next week. I'm not fully sure. I haven't figured out my schedule yet. That's for tomorrow me to figure out. But yes, that is gonna be it for me, everybody. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.